Nearly 2 decades since Nepal became a secular republic, a surge of pro-monarchy protests swept the Himalayan nation, fueled by economic despair and disillusionment with current leaders. Thousands of demonstrators took to the streets last month in a royalist rally that turned violent, with 2 people killed and more than 100 arrested.
राष्ट्र संस्थालाई अहिले हामीले किन प्रायोरिटी दिइराखेका छौँ भने राष्ट्र संस्था चाहिँ नेपालको आइडेन्टिटी, नेपालको पहिचान र गौरवसँग सम्बन्धित विषय हो। त्यसकारणले हामीले अब राष्ट्र संस्था चाहिँ रुल गर्ने संस्थाको रूपमा होइन कि अभिभावकको रूपमा, जसले राम्रो नराम्रो दुईटै गर्दैन तर नराम्रो गर्न दिँदैन, त्यस्तो संस्थाको रूपमा राष्ट्र संस्था चाहिँ नै आवश्यक छ।
The Hindu-majority nation became a secular republic in 2008 after Parliament abolished the monarchy in a peace deal to end a decade-long civil war in which more than 16,000 people died. But not everyone is convinced that democracy is better than a monarchy.
चुनावको राजनीतिबाट आउने राष्ट्र प्रमुख भन्दा राजा चाहिँ चुनावको राजनीति भन्दा माथि रहेको संस्था चाहिँ निष्पक्ष हुन्छ र देशभक्त हुन्छ भन्ने ढङ्गले हामीले त्यो ठम्याइबाट राष्ट्र संस्थाको कुरा गरिराखेको हुनाले राष्ट्र संस्था कुनै विदेशीहरूको साथ सहयोग र समर्थनबाट स्थापित होस् भन्ने हामी चाहदैनौँ।
The wave of protests demanding the restoration of the monarchy has grown in tandem with popular dissatisfaction over political instability, corruption, and lackluster economic development. The World Bank notes that impoverished Nepal faces multiple challenges, but it also said this month that real GDP grew by 4.9% in the first half of the 2025 financial year, up from 4.3% in the same period a year earlier, primarily due to a pickup in agricultural and industrial sectors.
अब के गर्नु त, अब गणतन्त्रले पनि त केही गरेन नि त, सबै देशहरू विकासहरू सब अब भत्तामुक्दो पारे भ्रष्टाचार गर्यो, देशमा अशान्ति मचायो, रोजगारहरू छैन, यो भनौँ के अब तपाईको यो सबै हुने भनौँ कल कारखानाहरू सबै बेच्यो हैन।
एकदम भ्रष्टाचारी धेरै छ। अहिलेको यो बच्चाहरूले सोसाइटी पनि राम्रो पाएको छैन, विद्याहरू पनि पहिला हामी राजाको पालोमा हाम्रो स्कुलको पढ्दाखेरि नैतिक शिक्षा थियो, अहिले त्यो छैन, अहिले बाहिरको चाहिँ नि शिक्षा छ। अनि यो नेपालको राजा भन्ने नि यो अहिलेको बच्चाहरूले बुझेको छैन।
Former King Gyanendra Bir Bikram Shah was crowned in 2001 after his elder brother King Birendra Bir Bikram Shah and his family were killed in a palace massacre that wiped out most of the royal family. His coronation took place as the Maoist insurgency raged in far-flung corners of Nepal. Shah suspended the constitution and dissolved parliament in 2005, triggering a democratic uprising in which the Maoists sided with Nepal's political establishment to orchestrate huge street protests that eventually precipitated the end of the conflict, with Parliament voting in 2008 to abolish Nepal's 240-year-old Hindu monarchy. Experts feel the geopolitics of neighboring countries like India has affected the growing calls for the return of monarchy.
Why at this particular juncture you have, although there is a dissatisfaction, although there is people are not happy with many things, why pro-monarchy? I think they are emboldened by the rise of rightist, conservative rightist forces all over the world, rise of Hindutva politics in India. Modi has won twice. Current mobilization, pro-monarchy mobilization, is based on popular frustrations and expectations. My question is, where there is no dissatisfaction and where there is no wherever there is dissatisfaction, do people wanted to move back to the situation where they have come from?
The change is evident in Nepal's politics. The royalist Rashtriya Prajatantra Party, Nepal's fifth largest party, had won only a single seat in the parliament in 2017. Then, in the last election in 2022, their royalist and pro-Hindu agenda gained them 14 seats. The deposed King Gyanendra Birbikram Shah largely refrained from commenting on Nepal's fractious politics. But in the last few months, he made several public appearances, mainly visiting religious sites with supporters. Political analysts say the royalists are seizing an opportunity as dissatisfaction grows among many ordinary Nepalis. The Himalayan nation is awaiting a final decision on its future amidst political polarization, splitting its people into pro-royalist and pro-democracy factions.